What's up, man? I'm good. How you doing?
Doing well, appreciate it. Michael McCammon, Cardinal Authority. Um, from your vantage point, your experience, obviously you've been here for a while. When you lose a guy like Monty out there with you and other guys have to step in, what's that mean to your role? Because obviously you've got the experience. Do you feel like a little more added pressure helping those guys out there? Or?
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Those guys, they tend to lean on my experience and what I'm seeing, and just getting in the film room with me, just trying to get them up to speed, getting them ready to get going and seeing what I'm seeing. So definitely a little bit of pressure, but we're born to make those plays, and they're on scholarship here for a reason.
Hey, CJ, Matt McGavin, Sports Illustrated. We just talked to Coach Brown, and he kind of graded the defense a little harshly in that last game against Wake Forest, gave you guys a D. Is that an assessment you agree with?
I would say that, yeah, I'll agree with that because truthfully, if we would have executed and did the things that we supposed to, it would have been a totally different game. But, we just have to, we came back this week and bounce back and get ready to bounce back this week against Virginia.
Virginia's another one of these offenses that's going to, throw up some yards. You're aware of that. When you're looking at them on film, what challenges do you see?
So the challenges that I see for Virginia are just the formations that they have, and like a lot of motioning and pre-snap movement, post-snap movement as well. So that's just more of eye candy and trying to make sure your eyes are in the right spot.
Hey, CJ, Matt again. When going up a pass-heavy offense like Virginia, how does that kind of alter the defensive scheme, knowing that they might not run the ball as much and they're going to be dropping back probably 75+% of the game?
Yeah, so truthfully, with Virginia, man, you want to make them a one-dimensional team. Even though we know that they're a passing team, you still want to make sure you stone the run, because once you make a team one-dimensional, it's kind of easier to play them. So, that's what we plan on doing, and that's the hopes of the game.
Kind of on that note, you mentioned that they need to execute. What do you think causes lapses of execution? Is it getting tired, or what do you think's the cause of that?
It's kind of hard to pinpoint that because it's never usually three guys on us or two guys. It's always just like one guy, and it's some people just take turns doing it. And so I'm not sure what's the key the point of that, but I would say that probably just the lapse of focus.
Hey, CJ, one more for me. When you look at the film on Virginia's offense, specifically quarterback Brennan Armstrong, what's something that kind of sticks out to him? And we know he's got a really good arm. He's really good game manager with the way he spreads the ball out around.
Right. So your question was
what's something on film that kind of pops out?
Oh, okay. Yeah, so that he's just a gunslinger. He's just gonna get the ball into tight windows. He's gonna throw to a spot. He's going to make sure that he gets that ball there. So he's a really good, gunslinger. And also he's an athletic quarterback. I think some people kind of like, they don't see him as an athletic quarterback, but he can run when he needs to.
That's good?
Yep, I'm good.
Thank you.